each year we pick a school here in the district who needs some help. Some of those schools that are a little disadvantaged economically. And so this year we chose Doxey Elementary because they are one of our schools here in the district who could use a little extra help. For about 26 years, Viewmont was supporting and giving their Christmas donations to a school in Salt Lake called Guadalupe Elementary School. And then we've noticed that the need changed and we needed some help here in our own district. And so last year we chose a different name for our fundraiser, which is now Vikings Give. Once the funds have all been raised, this year we've decided that we can do $75 per student, which actually stretches pretty far with Smith's Marketplace. They have a lot of coupons and in-store discounts that they give us. And then our students will come into the store at Smith's Marketplace and they'll go shopping. And then after school on that same day, that shopping day, our volunteers will then wrap all the presents. Then this year we're using some money to give back to the Bountiful food pantry, and we're preparing and assembling mega packs for those students who need food on the weekends, for those students who are junior high and high school age.
The reason I got involved in Vikings Give was because I had so many friends and family members older than me that had participated in service activities like this at Viewmont and had told me how wonderful it is and how amazing the opportunity is to meet these kids, and so I decided to participate last year. It's a lot different than you think it's going to be. You think it's going to be a good experience, but it was an amazing experience. And I'm never going to forget the smile on the little girl's face when she opened her Barbie doll and when she read her book.
I'm actually in charge of heading up our Vikings Give fundraiser, and it's been a really cool experience to be actively involved in meeting with Doxey and meeting with other kids and being all the logistics around the entire thing. Vikings Give actually kind of takes up a ton of your life. During December, we spent like 15 hours, 3 days a week. We'd be at the school, and like a large portion of that time was collecting money or prepping for collection nights.
Today we have Viewmont High here with 380 volunteers who are providing Christmas for our students. We were chosen because we have a high mobility rate, and 70% of our students are on free and reduced lunch. Not necessarily by choice, but we also have lots of different circumstances that put our families in great need. We have families who will not ask for assistance because they're too proud, they don't want others to know. And so knowing that every student is able to get a gift and build those relationships I don't even know how to explain my gratitude.
First, we have a kickoff assembly, which takes place in November, and then we do a little quick collection during that time. We send around the jars. And this year we had 380 volunteers. They will then come to our collection nights, and we usually have about 7 to 8 collection nights. And each volunteer needs to come to at least 4 collection nights. And they dress warmly because they're going to go door to door to the communities in Viewmont High School boundaries.
I think the hardest part is going collecting door to door because it's 10 degrees outside and you're all bundled up and you're freezing, and a lot of times we get doors slammed in our face and people just who aren't willing to give, but in the end, everything makes it worth it.
It's an opportunity for them to see service in action and for our students to use those role models to be able to give back as well.
It's cool to see students who you might not normally think would give so much of themselves to the cause actually volunteer and come to collection nights and participate in the fundraising. And it's also cool to see how it unites the student body. Delivery Day is the crowning experience of the entire fundraiser.
The volunteers are here to create relationships with our students. They're opening the gifts. They read a story with the students. They were able to spend some time with them out at recess. The children loved it.
When you get to see how much that your efforts meant to them, it makes you go to cloud nine. Like, it's probably one of the most happy experiences I'm gonna have in my life.
I just want to say thank you so much to all of the Viewmont community and all of the volunteers. It's an immeasurable amount of joy and love, and it's just so wonderful that they're doing this. I just don't even know what to say.